Crucible is a ceramic vessel used in forges to melt down metals or other high melting point compounds. It is also a word for an intense trial. POE 3.21 Crucible League will likely involve the blending of ingredients to craft an item, perhaps like recombinators in Sentinel League. I predict waves of enemies will need to be taken down until you can access the Crucible. I have a feeling it'll be more like Ultimatum, Ritual, or Legion, not a long quest like in Sanctum. As for the Crucible itself, I see 1 of 5 possible things that could be coming tomorrow, in tomorrow's announcement. One is that they're essentially recombinators, where you mix 2 items of the same class into a new item with random affixes taken from each. I don't think this is likely. It's, not original. Number 2 is you can add the explicits of one item to the implicit of another item, but it's random which combination is kept. One implicit and then the other item's explicits, i.e. a way to get a good synthesis implicit onto a well-rolled item. It would be interesting with uniques, if possible, but again, also unlikely. Another category could be that we add a new affix from an item to the other item as a base with a new line modifier, much like Scourge League. We used to have an extra implicit, a Scourge implicit. So maybe you take one affix, you break down that item, and then you add it on to the other item. A little more likely, it would be kind of cool. Number 4, keep prefixes from one base and the suffixes from the other, but which combo of the two is kept is totally random. And the other is destroyed. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be very cool. You can make one item with great prefixes, one item with great suffixes, and try to mix them and hope you hit the roll 50-50. Not likely, but it would be great. Number 5, I was thinking about 2 items are melted down into a brand new item in the Crucible. And one affix is kept on the new item at random, but is enhanced. Kind of like the Lake of Calandra mods were enhanced, or how an Orb of Dominance enhances that item. Basically, you take 2 items, one random one from the 2 items is kept on, and then everything else is just re-rolled, like a Chaos Orb. I sadly think this is the most likely. This would be the hardest to craft. It's still possible. It still would be kind of interesting. But we'll see tomorrow. Maybe I'm totally wrong.